Gotta do the regulations. What? The truth bullets. Presents. Oh yeah, I know what presents are. What the heck is report card? Oh, for things. Oh, so you could get like hope fragments for everybody. Oh, that's pretty cool. It actually shows like how many hope fragments you get for everybody and whatnot. That's pretty freaking gnarly. Oh, then we can buy skills. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, howdy everyone, Lost Leader here, and we're buying stuff. We're buying that. I have to buy that. I got it. It says Lost and Dot. I like it. It's my favorite. That's what I do. Charisma increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. Effective when making choices or selecting a truth bullet. Yeah, we'll do that too. We'll get that skill real quick like. So we have 8 more to actually go body. Downshift. Effective during the non-stop debate and the improvement. I think my cannot be combined with upshift. Okay, and then trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Effective during the non-stop debate and the rebuttal situation. Shouldn't we just like buy whatever we can? Moon salt. What? Effective during logic drive. What? Well, we'll just get it. Screw it. Fine sword. Oh, we could get that. Sharpness increased by 5. Effective during a rebuttal showdown. Cannot be combined with excellent blade. What is excellent blade? Okay, it's just a thing. I kind of want to get excellent blade because it sounds cool. Like way cooler in comparison. And then let's go ahead and get these 2. That way we just kind of like have them and whatnot. And yeah, this is pretty cool. It definitely has more reason. This game has more reason to actually go out and do free time in the meantime in comparison to the first Danganronpa. Even though skills are pretty much useless. Oh, that's pretty cool. Even have your own little thing and whatnot. Max focus. All that other such. Skill slots. And then we could just move this. Dude, he is tall. 5'9". And he was 6 inches. 5'9", 5'6", 4'3". Okay, so that's just like info if you like get more to him and whatnot. So I think we should like continue on to one of these people so that we just have more of. So that's either Ibuki, the princess, or Nekomaru. Let's do Nekomaru because he has like a lot of like, how to say, he's just kind of weird. He's a weird big old buff dude that just is like, you know what, let's get everything down here and whatnot. Whatever. Dilly 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 dee. Dilly dilly doo. Or if we could get Nagito, maybe Nagito. I'm not gonna do, I know I could do her as well at Peko, but we're not gonna do her just yet. Let's see here. I guess we could go see if Nagito's over here. If we could talk to Nagito, then I might just talk to Nagito. Or maybe we'll find Nekomaru here. Or maybe even a, whatchamacallit, a hidden Monkuma. That's possible too, you never know. So the fire extinguisher is like right here, just doing nothing. Let's check inside the bathroom. Come on, man, just use the bathroom, it'll be fun. Stupid jerk. Alright, so nothing there. Does it seem like anyone's like really here? Like for real? We're just gonna be looking around in the old building full of nobody. I mean, it is pretty creepy to actually like look around here and whatnot, but nah, whatever. I just got to be checking on like all these little places right here for sure, because you never know who you can find, where they are at and whatnot. Especially when this thing gets like older, like bigger and bigger. But as I recall with the first Danganronpa, they kind of like have it to where it's just like the nearest ones that you check beforehand. and that's kind of it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nagito is tied up beyond this point, but I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Alright then, fine. I did want to go see him though. I did want to see Nagito. I know he doesn't want to go see it, but I personally do. Because Nagito seems like a very fun character to like actually talk to and stuff. With his whole entire hope nonsense and whatnot. Like it makes me happy that they actually have that kind of character and whatnot. I feel like they did a much better job than the first Danganronpa, because the first Danganronpa has something similar, question mark, to that, but it just, I don't know, it feels more in line with the theme and whatnot. I suppose is a better way to say it. Let's check inside the ranch here real quick. He was seen here. He did kill a cow. So who knows? Hisami Corral. And nobody here. Is there no cowpoke Monokumas at all? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And you'd think there'd be like something with this ranch or whatever, but I guess not. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Now that I think about it, because we have a free time and whatnot, let's actually go to the beach and go try that mini game that was spouted about and whatnot. Oh, and they're actually like practicing and stuff and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Let's give it a shot. The Mono machine. Alright, so what the heck do we do here? Repeat rate 1. Okay, so this just gets me like whatever. Ooh, so it just gives me like random presents. Lucky. Oh, so it's just like the old school one. Alright, I get it. So we're definitely gonna like get this and do this. Just like really quick. Because, you know, it don't take much. Don't take much time. Ain't much of a crime. Get all these cute little presents right here with our mono coins. Oh, there's a frog. Weird. Yeah. We keep getting like tissues. It's weird. And y'all know the drill, everybody. Pretty much we're going all the way until it gets to 50%. And then we have to start being certain whether or not we put coins in and whatnot. More coins. But in all honesty, probably just gonna be like one. So like we're gonna be here for a solid minute, just getting more and more coins. So one thing I do have to say in particular about this is that with the first Danganronpa game, I didn't particularly like it, mainly because the end bits. And this is something I discussed rapidly in Danganronpa 1. That is, I don't really have anything rightly against the game. It's more so at the end point and where they drop it off and whatnot, and it's more so a wasted potential that I saw that they didn't do. And that's kind of my reasoning for not liking Danganronpa 1 and yet still going through it and like watching the anime, watching I suppose playing the game and doing all that such and such, which to a lot of people out there, they're probably like, that's pretty petty, and it is. But I want to do that because, you know, there may be some things that I missed that were in the game that were not in the anime or in the wiki that I just didn't experience whatsoever. And honestly, I don't agree with a lot of people that say that there was something that was missing. I really disagree. They omitted a lot of things that ruined the pacing in the first game. Here, I have not seen the anime of it. I've seen some wikis of this game. I know one particular like hard truth at the end, and that is it. And I was just like, you know what, that's satisfying enough to me. I'm kind of done like looking at this. I don't really care, I'll wait until the anime. And then when the second anime showed up, I just didn't watch it. I don't know why. But when it comes to Danganronpa, I have a hard relationship with it, if only for the fact that 999 is just such a better game. And I mean that wholeheartedly in the sense that, like, the mystery and the story too and whatnot is just so cool and fun. But with the second game, I'm having a lot more fun with it because it feels more inclined to be less like serious and foreboding and more like fun with the two Monokumas and whatnot, and the way that this has like more atmosphere to it in general and whatnot. Just felt good about it. So I was just like, you know what, it's alright. I don't know what the scenery change and whatnot, why it changed so much, but I guess it's just one of those things in particular. But suffice to say, I do like this game. Like, off the bat, I'm not feeling like I'm gonna get disappointed at the ending with little information I have. I don't know the full thing about this game. I'll tell you all that much right now. It's still very much a blind playthrough. I don't know who brightly dies or any such and such like that. But yeah, we got all those little bits and pieces going together. So I still have a lot of things that I'm just like, I don't know what's going on whatsoever. So I just want to kind of clarify that because I know in my first Danganronpa playthrough, I was very much kind of a bully in that regard, I suppose, towards those things and whatnot. But here, it's far more of a blind playthrough than it was in the first one. Even though the first one was technically a blind playthrough, because... Oh, lucky. My things. Alright, we're gonna stop at 80, by the way, folks. Because I realize it's gonna be a long time before we get everything. But we do need to get presents because we are gonna do free time. So this was kind of necessary. Alright, good to go. So we know where 2 of them are. The show. So we're looking for Nekomaru, and we can't find them there, then I don't know. I have no idea where to go. I really don't. Could they be at Jabberwock Park? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Let's see here. Here's the time clicking. Anything else here, like a Monkuma that's like hiding out or something? Nope, not that I know of. So we're good there. So we'll just check the second island then, because they're likely at the second island more than anything else. And then, oh, there's Ibuki right there. So we already have one person. I have to literally go walk over here, because I go too fast the other way. Buddy, seriously? Where's this other person? Because I know you're here. There she is. Okay, Kane, maybe we should talk to her. I'll think about it. Ancient ruin. Alright, then we go in here. Let's see. Nobody else here, really? That's weird. Maybe I can find the Yakuza guy. Maybe we can go talk to him. Have a good time. Nope, but the mechanic's here. I don't really want to talk to the mechanic, though. I mean, it's kind of cool that he's like just randomly here, but nah, we gotta talk to somebody else. I want to talk to other people in particular that like are just I don't know, using my voice. I don't know. Hello. Somebody. Yep, there he is. There's Nekomaru. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Huh?
Nagito is a bothersome guy. He's like a devil. He puts other people in danger instead of getting his own hands dirty. It's better if we keep him locked up. What should I do? Yeah, let's hang out, Nekomaru. Awesome, I think we can get along. Receive training advice for Nekomaru today. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer there. A little closer. Yes, let's give him a present. Most definitely. What should we get Nekomaru? Because we got a bunch of things now. Wait. Then loaf of bread, a stuff with prim with butter. I don't think I like that. Potato chips. Sunflower seeds. He does like sunflower seeds. We do know that. Probably colored jeans, apron, dress. Queen straitjacket. The hand binding garment was worn by a genius magician, Queen Taruko, during her escape. That's weird. Sacred boots. Boots that are raised soles. Allowing the wearer to fake their height. Nah, we don't need that. Let's see here. Popular name brand bracelet. No. Silver ring. A ring made from the purest. No. What would be good for him? Kiss, no. Notebook, no. No. Measuring flask. A laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible. That's weird. Alright, photography. Many-sided dice. What the what? The fun play, nah. No, not that either. Old-timey radio, antique doll, the second button. Another battle, the first in the series of Yakuza films. No. Japanese tea, two-sided ukulele, collapsing fishing pole, no. Sand God Storm, memory notebook, a ragged notebook. The cover says, memory notebook. Nah, that doesn't look like we could give him something like that either. A fog native to Jabberwock Island. It is an extremely long lifespan. No. Replica sword. No. Wait. Nah. Call it that costume. This fruit bears a sweetness that will make you in heaven. Sword techniques, summer festival. A wood stick. It gives you the courage to fight. This unlocks... What does it say? This unlocks Monomi mode, which is even more fun than the actual game. Oh, dang! Doo-doo-doo-doo! Shots fired. Shoot. So the only thing I know he likes is the seeds. Is the sunflower seeds, and everything else here I don't really got. Like, it's not really a thing that I think he would like. So I don't think he'd like the measuring flask. I don't think he'd like the kissing note. Everything else here is just kind of like, whatever. Maybe the butter? Or this? Oh, very nutritious and high in fiber. Yeah, let's give him that.
Oh?
Something you chosen for me? Why would you think I wouldn't accept it? I'll take good care of it. Treat it like it's you. Nekomaru is staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What?
Oh!
Hajime, lend me your body. Whoa! Hey, wait, what? Nekomaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What the heck? What's going on? Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with good bone structure. You'll need to change your diet. Bulk up your muscle mass. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about?
Huh?
I'm talking about you, obviously. Huh?
Sheesh.
I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind what athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not he decides, he's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all.
Then...
Well, let's see. For example, how about that?
Oh!
Using your entire body to fight over a ball. A sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports. I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekomaru is probably talking about... rugby? Is it rugby? You got it right! Bullseye!
So what I mean is...
Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto Shinto religion. The men would fight over a bundle of rice plate ears in hopes of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed. According to Spike books, that is. No way. I don't know anything about rugby, and I have never even seen a match in the first place.
Fool!
That doesn't matter at all!
Oh!
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility. You obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. Aren't you overestimating me a bit?
Huh?
My eyes never deceive. Even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I'd be in a good mood, be any good at rugby. Or Do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. This is the work of the ultimate team manager's scouting skill? Yay, we got a hope fragment! I should return to my cottage for now. And then we get to go talk to somebody else. Yes, I forgot to put the frog lights in. Still bright out. Let's talk to people. More free time. Yay! So who should we talk to next? I kind of want to build on people's support more, but at the same time I want to be lazy about it and not look around very hard. So, let's see who we can run into. Yes, I forgot to put the fog lights in. Delete. Where's people's? Why are they never around the first island? I swear. God dang it! I have to walk all the way over there. More walking. It's terrible. All right. We should probably check on our pet real quick, because I always get scared about that. Yep. See, look at that. All right. So let's give it a present. Let's give it. Shoot. Oh, potato chips. Where's dangerous? I can't relate. That's fine. Good. All right. Let's see. Oh. Another person here. Well, let's talk to Ibuki. She's right here.
Aww.
Yawn. I'm getting all sleepy from boredom.
Crap!
That means my character is going to overlap at Chiaki's. Isn't that bad? What should I do? Yeah, let's hang out with Ibuki.
This is going nowhere.
I sure am sleepy though. Do you think I'll wake up if I drink coffee? I spent some time today drinking coffee with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Yep, let's give the present. All right, this we should actually have something for her in particular, because I remember seeing some musician things and whatnot. None of that. Kiss, no. A meteorological instrument that measures the temperature, humidity, nah, not that. It should be somewhere around here. I know we have like something. Let's see, the art of technology. Desperation. Wait, what is this? Collection of famous songs by a folk singer who ushered in a new era of folk music. Maybe that. Maybe Desperation. Two-sided ukulele. Let's get rid of that. Yahoo! Are you really giving that to me?
Yeah!
That's awesome! Ibuki, you'll be totally pleased. Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life.
Hajime!
Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? Were you actually serious about that?
Poke, poke, poke!
Today's training is...
I've got it!
Racing, yeah! Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes! If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of race is a must. Music is its own language, you know. It's also nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory, and it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all, though.
Yahoo!
Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello!
Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. Then you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for the training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. What is this training? So I can learn proper music theory?
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found a 8-leaf clover by a riverbed?
Aww.
It's seriously so hard. I definitely couldn't find one at all. Huh. Is that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play the game, I get outside from thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of the fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never been before. One time, I nearly walked on a fishing boat and almost ended up on a foreign country.
That's totally it!
But sometimes, I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day, I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I waited all day till the stars came out. Impossible. There's no way I could keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, she seems like she'll never stop. Yeah. Updated thing. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Which is fair.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
That doesn't sound good.
Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice? Huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? Hell no. Woody's planning this time around. There's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again. Huh? Yeah, I guess again. Together again. Oh. I kind of hate how this is, because I have to, like walk kind of weirdly this way. I'm sorry, I'm such a slow poke. I'll head over there to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Damn it!
Why I have to listen to that announcement? If only I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summons. That's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout the island, you know. Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma.
Hey!
Hey, why are you trying to scaring me?
Damn it!
I don't wanna go. So he wanted someone to back him up so he could step forward. I sort of understand how he feels. Yeah, okay then. Kind of weird how they're just there, but whatever. Let's keep on going. Keep on mowing. Alright, we gotta go to Jabberwock Park again. Because why not? Yeah, right here. What do you got for us this time, Monokuma? I'm sure it ain't great. It's a arcade machine. Oh my god. I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow!
Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out of here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All
Everybody's
right.
here. Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? What? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, whittled vegetables, and mysterious brown rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries. It takes skill to make curry tasty.
Good
Oh, nasty.
instincts.
This is truly a nice line, but is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
Go by 4
If
dark
this is something
devils
foolish,
of
know that I will feed
destruction.
you. Feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
You haven't noticed yet? The reason I summon you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Oh, that only over there. Oh, there's a TV. That's weird. Always fucking summoning us. Seriously, what is it this time?
Oh my!
What the heck is that? There's a TV over there? Is that the curry? Is it TV flavored curry? On a more pressing matter, what kind of curry is it going to be? Earless curry? Earless seal curry? Stella sea lion curry? Or perhaps it's actually bear curry? Why is she coming up with such questionable curry choices?
Man.
Just the name Monokuma curry makes my appetite drop to 0. In fact, it's in the negatives. Well, not that it matters to Akane. Her attitude is basically, if I can eat it, it's good enough.
All right!
I might be pushy, but that curry is going to be mine. She's very pushy.
Yes, yes.
Will Akane do anything for food? She has a nose like a dog, so she might even run around in circles 3 times and bark. I see. You certainly prepared an intriguing tribute. I shall give you a pass on becoming food. What does he mean? Does this guy actually know?
Huh?
Curry, huh? It must be demon. Using the scent of curry to cause a chain reaction. People will feel like they had no choice but to eat curry. How horrifying.
Hey, hey!
I agree with that. What's the scientific term for that, too?
Jeez.
Seriously, who the fuck cares? This is lame. It looks like there's a television-like object over there. I wonder what it is.
What's going on?
Monokuma? What is he planning to make us do this time? Could it be? Maybe.
Honestly.
It seems Monokuma is up to something. What is he planning this time? Alright, so it looks like we only have... we don't have Nagito here. Like, he's the only one missing, essentially. So let's go talk to you then.
What?
You haven't noticed yet. The reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Okay, fine, geez. What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct!
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting!
So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell... Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. What's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's surely a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. You did?
Then
It is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
what the heck?
No compared to those amateur fan service games. You know, the famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Oh, what is this? What is presenting? Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Really?
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who could go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. And the player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. We're not talking to Nekomaru anymore. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
You...
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of...
No disadventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons.
Aww.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you're totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I'll cast a spotlight on the neglected title. Well, what's the point of this game? Oh, what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people.
That's fair.
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, wouldn't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure
But
about
Are you
this?
sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Worry the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared, and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong, and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey!
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. It's really all right for your enemies to have an advantage. If you're going to ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
If you ask me, I don't know. There's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It may be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive will become the hunter, and the rest of us will be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Bakuya or Teru. After Fuyuko spattered those words, he watched him turn and walk away.
But
Fuyuko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Are you really want to kill someone that badly?
cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I will
I'll never allow it.
ever let another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's over that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
regardless, I would never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
And then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with this in her own way, but
sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Well, yeah, you have to watch her. You have to look at her. Not read. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is it trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'll understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I could know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past success. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they could do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monkuma Theater.
Yeah, being successful is tough.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. And we did. We went to the restaurant. As if by habit, I left my cottage. And I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a real bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. So you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Just shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I act like on my own? without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy. He's gotta be dangerous if we leave him alone. Just let everyone know. But I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Oh, I guess. Boo 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 boo. Alright. Anybody else outside? Oh yeah, he is. Hey, Gundham.
This too must be the will of
very
causality.
quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. Is Gundham know that there's gonna be another killing? Is that what he's gonna be saying? Is that his little bit? I gotta start going with you here because we see more and more people and we need to do that.
Hajime!
Please listen to me! Oh, what? Chiaki taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend. Thank you very much, Chiaki.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes! Yes, please! Mikan looks extremely happy. I guess Chiaki has a sweet side too? Yes, she does.
Well?
Apparently, Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. No, I'm gonna agree with Chiaki here. This is about 90%, I'm gonna say. Roughly. No, just ballpark it. Oh, nobody else is here. Nice timing. I've been waiting for anyone to come by at a time like this. Oh, waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are you planning to continue this? Wait, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. He I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Does he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth? That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place, right? Alright, let's all go to the lobby, folks. Give this crazy person a treat. Oh, what the heck? Are they having girl talk here? What was this? That's not Gito's food, right? You should feel honored that Mahiru asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly. She says that like he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know.
Hey!
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Anyway, I have some things to do too. But Hiyoko said...
Jeez!
Hajime, you're in the way. Mahiru and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know. Don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, you know. Then can we hold hands? Yep, of course.
Hey.
But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of.
Aww.
So boring. Then let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Yoko is totally attached to Miharu. They kind of look like sisters. Oh my god. That's so funny. Like a weird sort of morbid way, man. Oh, what the heck are you here? Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Huh? What's with the tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me!
Hey!
You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. Alright, whatever, let's go talk. Mine's alright. That's all I can do.
You can't!
No, this old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito here inside? You know about it too, Hajime. Because Nekomaru and Kuzuichi earnestly told me that Monami is the only one we could rely on. It's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Hey!
This is a starve! Ah! It's okay to go inside then?
Ta-da!
Yes. Make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Alright, let's talk to the crazy person. Like, going to Hannibal Lecter's lair or something, I swear. So Nagito's tied up in the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike a smile, his words carried to a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at the moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
Oh my god!
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh my god! Oh, I get it. Freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome Murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject! I'm asking you...
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
It almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. Just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Not cool, Hajime. Don't let the crazy guy starve. Damn it. I barely talked to him. I'm really not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else's... No, nothing good could come about from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Free time! Oh, free time, folks! Alright, so who should we talk to? Because Nekomaru's off the table from now on, as far as I'm concerned. Saying that video games are a waste of time, you're dead to me. I guess we could talk to the sword woman. I know I have presents for her, so let's do that.
However...
I don't understand why the game is the motive at all. However...
No.
This isn't good. It might be good if I do some training to calm myself down. Yeah, let's invite Peko. I'm going to train, but watching me would be boring. Would you like to try too? I'll teach you how to properly grip a bamboo sword. I spent time today learning how to wield a bamboo sword from Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Let's give Peko a present. Have a fun time, have a good time. Let's give it to her. Indeedy do. I should have some sort of samurai sword here. Somewhere. No, not that. Not in the memory book, I think. Bar, tissue, a jab at a frog. Replica sword. Yeah, let's give her that. What? It's a key item. How is that a key item? The replica sword is a key item? Seriously? Was it something in particular? I could have sworn I could do it, but I guess not. Yeah, let's see your Windsword book. Let's do that then.
No way.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this?
No.
I will not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime.
Hey.
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I never held a bamboo sword before.
However...
People cannot be judged by their appearance. So, you've held an actual sword? Just not a bamboo sword? Of course not! I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
So you're saying you have no use for a sword? Then are you a striker? Maybe you're a grappler?
No.
Perhaps you are well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assume that you were, but...
However...
Just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lose your actual memories, you will not easily lose your muscle memory.
So basically...
Which means, you're not suited for battle in the slightest. You gave me a terrorist stare, and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run down my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is, just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
Understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway.
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they could compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly oppose an unimaginable threat. The dangerous alliance Peko is talking about. She's probably talking about Akane and Nekomaru, I would say. A dangerous alliance? Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
Yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of impressive athlete and team manager pose a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, there's something more to happen. Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming we never need to fight. We ever need to fight in the first place. Well, get out of this place when we cooperate with each other. Why will we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, will prefer to avoid any senseless killing.
However,
there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there's no need for it to change.
hey,
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but I feel like I don't even know her at all. And we got more! I should go back to my room for now. And we did. We went back to our room. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Alright, so let's get to more. Who else should we go talk to? This is a muffin of a tuffin. I don't think we're ready to talk to Nagito again. No, we're not talking to Nekomaru, even though it'd be very easy to get to him. Let's go ahead, go out, and see who we can find. Who should we talk to? I don't know. Boobly booply boop. Boop boop. Let's just go inside here, see what we got going on. I keep going the other way, and I really shouldn't. Let's actually go over here. Let's see if something happens if we actually try to play the game. Oh, no one's here. We could just go up to it. Should I or shouldn't I play this game? It might be necessary to know if the motive is hidden in here. I should do it after I think about it more. It's possible others might misunderstand. Alright, so that's how they get you to not play it. Because he's not ready yet. Alright, let's go to the second island. Let's see what this is all about. Where? Oh, there it is. There's the peoples. We could talk to Mahiru or Mikan. Well, we'll talk to her real quick. She's been acting suspicious. I'm gonna take some photos for a change of pace. What should I do? Let's hang out with Mahiru. Are you planning on to follow me?
Jeez.
Well, I guess it's okay. Just make sure you don't get in my way. I spent time with Mahiru while she silently snapped photos. Looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. Yes, let's give her something, because we actually do have something to give. It's like all the way down here too. One thing I don't like. Let's see. Jabba Frog. Compact costuming. Nothing else really. So I skipped it like a little bit. It's a little bit closer. Where you is. Measuring flask. Where the heck is it? Because I saw it before. There we go. That's the one I wanted to give. Is it really okay for me to accept something like this? Amazing, even when it's not my birthday? What should I do? I'm really, really happy.
Hey!
Hajime, stay there. Right there.
Say cheese!
Just kidding! Oh, yeah. The shutter just went click. I guess Mahiru wanted to take a picture of me. Well, I guess that's good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb-looking face. Dumb-looking face? That's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. I swear to every god who's listening that's true. This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record? A record is just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together? It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we don't forget. That's pretty much the one thing I could do right now. I see. That's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mahiru seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess it'll be fine if I only do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, you've got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, the subject's face doesn't stand out.
Hey!
Oh, I know. If we ever see Monkuma again, capture him. I can take pictures of Monomi just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be the most famous, world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, Mahiru suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? This is bad. I had no idea what's going on. Hey! Now let's go back to my room.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I want to believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Oh, you sneaky boy. You bad sneaky boy.
Huh?
Oh, where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or a supermarket. I see. So, I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, just about. What the heck? Why are those two out here?
Oh!
Oh, it's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late? Well, I felt like stargazing a bit, so I just came out for a short walk.
Huh?
I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island. The nature and scenery is quite, superb.
However...
Don't be out too late. It might hinder your tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late.
Have a minute?
Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it?
No.
I wanted to hear a general opinion. Is this about what we were discussing earlier? What were Peko and Nekomaru talking about?
Anyway.
Regarding my inquiry, do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh? Cosplay?
Sheesh!
When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game, or a martial artist from that game.
Fool!
I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
Honestly.
That happens to me too. One time I was cornered by a strange group of people, holding cameras. It was very annoying. So what did he do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
Huh?
But Peko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view us, we are ourselves. There's nothing to worry about.
I apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Please forget about it.
Now that you mention it.
So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk.
I see.
Be careful then. It doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful just in case. Alright then. Oh, why is he out here? Like everyone's out and about right now. What the heck? What's with the laugh? He sounds so creepy. I can't help myself. I just heard something big.
Right.
Whoa there. Oh, whoa there. I can't give it any details yet, but when the time comes. Now then, I'm gonna go to bed already. I'll see you tomorrow. What's that about? Either way, let's get going. I imagine we're gonna either see somebody there or like find out that like they're trying to kill us or something. Like one or the other. What the heck? Why does nobody sleep in this game? Like seriously. Who sleeps in this game? Hajime? Mahiru, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night? Isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. Alright. Did I see something or no? I guess not. Okay. Look through here. So here I am. The game turns out to be dangerous. I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Right? Or someone will watch you see you play it. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game. The screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma soft, really? Really? They actually had to put that there. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Well, I should try to start it up. I'll start it if I press the options button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the options button with your own hands. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. What the heck? Are we just gonna be walking? She doesn't even have like a face. Like, look at this. Like, she doesn't have a face. That's so weird. This is a weird game. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. Oh my god! Girl C. Are you... Girl A, are you in good spirits today? You really... never mind. Okay, talk to Girl B first. Is that her then? We're here because you said something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Yeah, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room of the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into a school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is only they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window? Yeah! We're all in danger too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body, not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are the photos now? I have them right here. Ah! I don't want to look at them. We're definitely going to get cursed. Cursed. Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Now loading. 4th day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably back by now. And then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time the incident occurred too. Ah, geez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about the incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. 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 Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open, like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Class 1B. Alright, so she probably got murdered. She got to death. There you go. Down 5. What? Doesn't make sense at all. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Here the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the 2nd day all of a sudden, and jumped to the 4th day afterward. Why were the 1st and 3rd day skipped? And what's the down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get it at all. How would this be a motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? And now, it's a waste of time to just stay here. So I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted with an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. An important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resist the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop. And a gentleman would most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for a gentleman. And what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style or Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgot what makes living in beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence to myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, the game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Alright, nobody else is here? Are they not going to discuss things with me? Are they going to tie me up? Or are they like, I saw you? What are they going to do? Oh no. Hi, Mikon.
Hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be waste. Huh? Waste? That's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first. Waste. What? Is something going on? I don't know. Alright. Whatever. Ibuki, how are you?
Poke, poke, poke!
What are you groaning about?
Why, you...
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like, Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more, sublime and more serious matter. And that matter is...
Yes!
Ibuki's music genre from now on! Music genre? I escaped the pout sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical styles completely. I see. But there's something that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow!
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, have you tried? Just try for a second, Hajime. Try like Ibuki tries. Yep, she's still here. And you were here too. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaka get bored of playing the same game over and over? She's not going to reply with my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm going to become a weirdo too. I feel like you already are one. Jeez, man. So she got imprinted on Mahiru. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished up playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now. Okay. Let's head on to the restaurant too. Let's all go to Livy. Let's all go to the laboratory. Looks like everyone's here. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on the plate and sat myself at the table near the window.
Yo!
How is it, Hajime? Is that all they're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane. You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutritions.
Like...
You should just eat real fruit. I mean, she kind of does, because Mahiru, am I right? Whoa! Gay joke. This seems like a bad time to bring up the game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? Huh? After Gundham said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in the circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey!
Well, what about Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone. Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like the slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I'm pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quickly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime! Got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else could see us right now. It's bad. What does it mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing? It's got nothing to do with you. So just relax and go away. Do you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. Your elevated arrogance to the art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are designed to be crushed?
My name is Gundham Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. So I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy. I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that's today's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. And we have more free time, everybody. So who should we go talk to? I wonder. Send Jenny right over. Not seeing a lot of people around here, so we're probably gonna have to like leave outside and go talk to people. The unfortunate dreaded outside, where no one can escape. Alright. Let's make sure to check our pet real quick. Let's give it a present too. Alright, cool. And, no, we don't need to go with presents just yet. Oh. Looks like someone... Yep. Nekomaru's there. I don't want to talk to him, though. I guess we'll go over here, then? Okay, so I shouldn't wander off, then. Okay, so where is... anybody else here in particular? I guess we could talk to Gundham. I haven't talked to him before, so why not? It's extremely quiet. Are the spirits of Earth afraid of something? Yeah, let's invite Gundham to hang out.
Close.
I praise your good judgment. No matter how many there are, they'll never be able to invade our surroundings. Though you may be affected by my magic instead. I was forced to listen to Gundham's story about the Earth spirits who tend the land. Looks like Gundham and I grew closer today. Let's give him a present. What would Gundham like? What would he like? Potato chips, this, sunflower seeds. Not an apron. Secret boots, no. Let's see here, details. Popular name brand bracelet made of pure gold that's loved by both men and women. With its high quality fashion sense and brightness, it increases the wearer's visibility by 10%. What is this? Okay, so silver ring is just like a ordinary present. A blonde earthling was wearing this ring when he swept into our world from a distant galaxy. A very icy, lame joke is sealed within the ring. Yeah, let's get it. Let's give that to him. Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you this.
If you attain something again, come show it to me.
You fiend.
Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. Doesn't matter if your temporary name is Hajime Hanata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is a true name? Thing. So you're foolish enough to tell me so easily.
Fine.
Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die!
After knowing my true terror, it will be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you usually do with your free time? Usually.
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, crafting spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf this
Obviously,
world.
sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I shall make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you
Well,
yearn
are there any
for?
other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You certainly hit the mark well. I am finding the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There's another food as high in nutrition, nor as versatile in a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel out the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see. That sounds pretty effective.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundham is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundham better. Yay! After showering Gundham with questions, until he was satisfied, we finally let me go. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No. There's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I've been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
What?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. The guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why do you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, could you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia. Splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So, let's crash together. Why me?
Hey.
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach, and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. And Gundham is... well, Gundham. Fuyuhiko and Agito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like we're going to the beach.
Hey!
Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're gonna walk out all over on my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about it. This is Kazuichi after all. I had no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do?
Well...
based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going over to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right!
That's why we gotta head over to the diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. We're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you just can't take a hint.
For now,
It looks like they're going to the beach in Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we gotta head over there at the diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. Yahoo! I'm getting all excited. Alright then. Wow, this has actually been pretty long. The free time mixed with the daily time here. So I feel like something is, you know, going to happen. Oh, he's like right over here.
For now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he's just okay. He's just saying the same thing. I already told you. All I want is silence and indifference. I see.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. It's all good. So let's just hurry up and go. You look so lonely. Wanna hang out, just say so. Aw. Poor Gundham, I'm feeling sad for him now. He's just a sad little lonely boy. Oh, no, go this way. Remember, your pacing lost. Alright, is there anybody else? I don't think there is. Yeah, seems fine for now. Alright. Okay, and we just go over here.
Huh?
Oh, what? You're getting into this, aren't you?
Oh.
But don't rush, soul brother. We gotta stake out the diner first. Oh, for food or something? Why is somebody gotta stake it out? Like, what is this? Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? I guess we just wait. And where are they gonna come? Do you happen over here? That with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt. So maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 whole hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'll be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands. Now somehow absentmindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes. 20 minutes passed, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volumes of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner? How about a bikini? Don't you feel that's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, what? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who you calling flustered? Don't you go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing in a place like this?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello?
Today is another wonderful day. Well...
You're done for!
You're not gonna get away now that I caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me, I'll take the pleasure as much as you like.
Well...
You two. This is just a coincidence. I never expected to, coincidentally run into you guys here. You really just suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be, why you ladies are here too? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's awfully suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from the embarrassing sign, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. We still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you...
I even know our damn meeting time! Oh, well, you see...
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the quizzes that brought us together. So, is it okay if we just join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well...
I really had no desire to do something so rude. I declined the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline. So I just won't think about it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really understand.
Hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing. Let's wait inside. Take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well. I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Let's talk to her real quick. I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. An army marches on his stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. I'm gonna hardly eat a burger with a side of rice. Is rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Alright, let's wait inside until Miss Sonia arrives. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table, near the window again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You weren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know. Yes, that's why we're actually wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to ask this, but... that looks so daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? This is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even if it's at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? And I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up, something fierce. What's everyone gonna, come? I hope they come soon. And as soon as he said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Oh, what is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well...
Apparently, she can't swim, so she turned us down. But she... didn't... she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru? She did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why is Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But she was sprinting away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
Where did you get here? When you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh, she's here.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't help myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is that what Cap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size's a little small, but this is the only swimsuit that fits me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini sure is daring. You get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum-dum, dum-da-ba-dum. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
I kept you waiting, what? We hear a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... What the heck?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Why? Does she have blood on her?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Stupid. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
No. You'll get infected. Bad. Bad, Akane.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? Oh no, it's actually her.
Hmm?
She's really cute. Peko, wow.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
What?
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. What?
Awesome!
Ooh, wet slick back hair? It's pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this bite too, man! Yeah, she's got a rockin' bod. I mean, she's a swordswoman, so...
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Oh my god.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here. And it's already past 4 p.m. Yes, so all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Yay! Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? It's like super special gear, I love it.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
And that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expected from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If we're to go to the beach, please let us go with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception pretty, please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there were some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's just so kind.
All right.
Now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can stand around. I'll just go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it all, serve you, so everyone has fun. With an enormous amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Let's surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I was escaping. Oh no, has Hajime caught the case of the gays? Alright, so I guess we go here. I don't like this ominous music playing, because it sounds like something's gonna happen. And that's bad. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? That's a lie! Impossible!
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Is it through here? Nope. It's inside the actual cabin. Okay. There's no reason for me to be nervous. Our body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Oh snap! She's dead! If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I couldn't believe it in anything. And with that, we continue on to A Deadly Life now. Woo! Things are getting spoopy up in here. And we just discovered a dead body. So with that, folks, we're going to be ending it off here and then starting tomorrow with a full-out investigation. Oh, dear. Not good. Not good at all. This isn't great. This is terrible. This is, exactly what you expected. Well, till next time, folks. Sayonara. Bye-bye.